I'm so excited to share with you hand and head arriving at the same time. We're going to be doing some activities with that today. Miss Susie's here with us.
Hi.
And she teaches you guys, so you probably know her better than you know me, but we're going to have a good time today, aren't we?
Yes, ma'am.
In fact, when we talk about hand in hand arriving at the same time, we come up with all kinds of crazy games and activities, don't we?
Yeah.
We want to make sure we're having fun. So right now, we're going to go to the puppet show today. So we're going to pretend that our hand is attached to our nose. Okay, so if my hand goes over here, my nose goes over here. If my hand goes over here, my nose goes over here. If my hand goes here, oh, all over the place. I want to look where I'm blocking and striking and punching. So as you do your technique, you never do this. Can't do that. You have to make sure you are striking right where you're looking, right where you're striking. Because if I'm striking over here and I'm not looking over there, how do I know if I hit my target? Can you hit your target if you're not looking at it?
I can't see it.
Oh no! So we want to make sure we're really looking at our target. So our hands and our head arrive together. So get out your puppet. You're going to get out your imaginary string, and I want you to tie your imaginary string to your hand. And then I want you to bring it up and tie it to your nose. Okay? So now wherever your hand goes, your nose gets to go. All right. So let's start with just one hand. Now, as with all of our fist or hand punches or anything we do with our hands that are fisted, we wrap our fingers and we tuck our thumb over the top. We have to do that to keep our hands safe. If you have donut holes, there's a good chance you can break those fingers. That would be bad, huh? Plus, it wouldn't be very powerful, would it? Not at all. So we're going to go wrap tight, wrap around, and I want you to take the pinky side of your hand and put it on your collarbone. Okay? Now you're going to go like this. You're going to go drive it down, and your hand's going to go. Because we're staying straight ahead, our hand gets to stay there. If we were going over here, our head would change. But anytime our hips don't move, our hand gets to stay there. Ready? Here we go. And again, nice and slow. One more time. Ready? So, I love the fact that my back is tall. And I like how you guys are holding your chins up and you're being tall and confident with your body. Are your legs wiggling all over the place? Grab them, whoop, glue them together for just a minute. We're going to use those in a second, but right now we're going to glue them together. Okay? So squeeze your hand on your collarbone. Collarbone is that bone that's right here underneath your shoulder. Okay? Here we go. Ready? We're going to go fast. Ready? Hut! Again. Ready? Hut! Are you squeezing when you get there? Ready? Hut! Last time, ready? Hut! Switch hands. Wrap your hand, squeeze, wrap your thumb around, put your pinky side on your collarbone. Here we go. Ready? Hut! Pull your shoulders back when you do that. Ready? Hut! Hut! Last time. Hut! Very good. All right, now we're going to do something a little tricky. Do you think we can do something tricky?
We can do something tricky.
They're smart, aren't they?
Yeah, they're real smart. You guys are smart.
They're really smart. We love that. Yeah, sometimes I have to keep up with you because sometimes my kids are teaching me because they're so smart. Okay, so now we're going to do a technique a little bit differently. So I want you to take your hand, wrap your fingers, make a fist, wrap your thumb on the outside. Take the pinky side and put it on your, let's put it on your belt. Put your thumb down. Now you're going to go like this. Pull up and you're going to go whoop over to the side. Now watch my head. What does my head do? Boom. And boom. And when I get there, my hand is going to squeeze, my head is going to freeze. So I squeeze the muscles here, I squeeze the muscles here, and I am frozen. I want to make sure that I show off how good my technique is. So you get to show me by saying, look, freeze. Right? Let's try it. Ready? Hut! Let's try it again. Ready? Hut! Ready? A couple more times. Hut! Last time. Hut! That was kind of tricky. Now you'll notice that both Miss Susie and I put our hand up and we use that equal and opposite hand to give us more power. It makes it easier to stop, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If my hand is flopping down, it's kind of hard to squeeze it, isn't it? It makes it really hard. So make sure you do it just like Miss Susie. So she's got her hand out here. She's going to pull that back. Will you do that with us? This is the stabilizing hand. It's not the hand that's blocking like this guy over here. All right, set your hand. Put your other hand on your belt, and we're going to pull up. In fact, this is my favorite thing to do. The puppets have swords today. Okay, in fact, I may have to get us a sword. Would you like a sword?
Yes.
Would you like a green sword?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. I've got my green sword in my left hand. I'm going to put it on my pocket. And if you have a noodle at home, I'll bet you can do this too. Okay, hand is out. I'm going to pull this back for my power. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do this in a walking stance. That's a good idea. Okay, so what's going to happen? I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to go, whoa! I'm going to squeeze so the sword doesn't fly out of my hand, because if it flies out of my hand, guess what? The bad guy's going to get it. We don't want the bad guy to get it. Okay, I'm going to scoot over so she doesn't hit me in the head. Okay, here we go. Ready? And, ha! Boom! Reset. Ha! Boom! Again, and ha! Pull it out and squeeze. Last time. Ha! Very good. Now drop this on the ground. Putting our swords down for a minute so we can practice that same motion. Try it with me. Ready? Ha! Boom! Ha! Boom! Ha! Boom! Ha! Boom! Good job, guys. Are you getting that eyes following, your hands following your hands? Oh, I can't even say it right. What am I trying to say? My head is following my hand. I got it. Yeah. Other side. Are you ready? Here we go. So here we go. So we're going to start out with our sword. Put your sword on your belt. Other hand's going to go up top. And let's just practice pulling this one back. Boop. Out and back and out and back and out and back and out and back. Good. Now this hand's going to go out. I'm going to get her. Okay? On my belt. And I'm going to pull. Boom. Good job. Pull. Boom. And pull. Boom. So watch my head. What does my head do? I'm going to follow the sword. And hut. Good. Ready? Hut. Last time. Ha! Good. Put our swords down. Let's practice that outside block. This is a bucket maki, so we want to make sure we're getting that block out there, okay? So ready? Ha! 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 Hurrah. So, in everything you do, whatever technique we're doing, even if we're doing spins, if I'm spinning, Susie, do I have to look where I'm going?
Yes.
But how do I do that if I'm like, I might fall over? It doesn't work very good. How do we watch where we're going if we're spinning? Do you have an idea?
Yeah, you have to find a target, a point, somewhere to look at first.
Then what do?
You have to keep looking at it, look at it all the way until you turn around and you switch your head, and then you keep looking at the target.
I bet you guys want to try this with me. I know you've done your jump spins before, but let's have a good time with it, okay? So, as we do this, you're going to get your hands and you're going to pull your hands in tight. We don't want them flailing all over, okay? And we're going to get our knees nice and bent down that level too, and we're going to jump, and we're going to jump way up and spin. And if you'll notice, I'm looking right at you. I can see you. You don't have your uniform on today. Get your uniform on.
We know.
Okay, here we go. Ready? And you're going to jump and spin. Ready? Hey! Oh! How'd you do? I've got my hair in my face. All right, how did you do? Were you able to jump all the way around? All right, guys, keep at it. Just know hand and head stay together when you're doing your techniques. It will make you much more powerful. It will also make your technique look so much more sharp. Thank you for being with us. I want you to practice by doing some jump spins today, 5 on each side. And I'd like for you to practice doing those inside-out blocks and letting your head pop to the side. All right? Okay, when you've done that, hashtag did it. So the ones to the side, 5 on each side. And then jump spins, 5 on each side every day for 2 weeks. You're getting used to that? Every day for 2 weeks. Hashtag did it with your name. I'm so excited, guys. You're wonderful. Cheer it up. Kunya.